So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and installing some LEDs to the Spec D headlights that we just installed on the F-150. So let's go ahead and unbox these. Alright guys, I have not opened these, so this is going to be my first view. I ordered 2 sets because the Spec Ds take 2 sets of these. One for low beam, one for the high beam. They're H7 bulbs. They're Oxydo lights. They're supposed to be rated, they're rated at 1600 lumens. Technically that would be 8000 lumens each bulb. And high beam and low beam on the Spec D headlights are H7, so I ordered the same ones. I found a 22,000 lumen LED bulb, different brand, but in the description, in the comments, I guess, or whatever it's called, they were saying that they were burning out or you needed a cam burst or something like that. And I've actually personally tried Oxydo lights and I know that they work well, so I'm just gonna stick to what I know and like. So Oxydo lights. Let's go ahead, open this side up, and I'm just gonna do an unboxing of one of them because it's getting pretty late and they're the same thing, so why would I show you twice, huh? All right. Watch me drop them, like when you're unboxing the iPhone. Ooh, got some gloves so you can install them without touching the LED. Some zip ties, the O-rings, a product manual. Huh. And then we've got this, which is warm tips for some vehicles models. The H7 light housing might be different from the general one. Hopefully it's not. Wish me the best of luck. But let's go ahead and show you the LED bulb. Looks to be in pretty good quality. Small. Oh my god, look at that. I don't know what that is or what it's meant for. I'm sure somebody might know. Maybe to rotate, because I know these have to be in a certain orientation. Most LED bulbs have to be straight up and down. Some people install them incorrectly. I like to have mine up and down. We'll see how that turns out because I have projector headlights now with the Spec D, so wish me luck. But let's go ahead and install these. This feels really good quality. H7 bulb. Let's do it. See you outside. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a little before and after. Here's my low beams with the Spec D headlights. You can see they're yellow. And you can see the output. And let me show you my high beams. Low beams, right there, high beams. Low beams, high beams. Low beams, high beams. So hopefully we can fix that, make it a little bit brighter and white. So let me turn this light on. What I'm gonna start doing is taking this bolt off, whatever that is. I got gloves on, so it's pretty hard to press the screen. These 2 bolts off should give me access to move. Oh, and this one right here, that's right. Right there, it won't focus. Smartphone, all right, there it is. Take those 3 bolts off, should give me enough access to wiggle this fender liner out of place, so that way I can remove the old bulbs and install new ones. So I'll get back with you when I get this loose. All right guys, we done took all 3 screws off. Turns, seems like they're 732 socket. Turned the truck on, moved the tire to the left all the way till lock. And then finagled the fender liner up out the way. And as you guys can see, now we have access to our bolts. So let's go ahead. The other one's up top, but you get the idea. Take the old one out, put the new one in. Be back with you guys when I got them in. All right, guys, we got the low beam on the driver's side installed. That's bright, and it looks really, really clean. And you can tell the big old difference. I'm gonna stand in front of it so you can see what the halogen looks like. That's just a halogen, because I'm standing in front of the LED bulb. And let me stand in front of the halogen. That's just the LED. And it's got a nice cutoff. I think it's gonna look great, except for having a clearance issue on these. So, as you would expect, aftermarket hole is a little bit smaller than expected. Where is it? Right in there, see? I can't get that in there, and we need that in there, so I'm gonna have to try and work something else out. And plus, the way the bulb comes, you have to take it apart to get it in there. So I'll show you how to take it apart so that way you can fit it in there, and hopefully I can get that clearance issue resolved so that way I can run these. All right, guys, so I'm not holding my phone. Let me adjust correctly. I meant to say that's about as much as clearance I'm gonna be able to get. You're gonna want to tuck that canvas thing as much as you can, or that box, whatever it may be. So that's as much as I could get it on the low side, but as long as that boot fits, hey, we're golden. So let me try and get that boot on. I haven't tried it, but that's what it's looking like. All right, guys, we got the boot on. It kind of is right up against the fan, but I hope it has just enough clearance to where it's not hitting anything. But yeah, the boot went on, and it's literally touching the back of the bulb. Hopefully that fan doesn't hit any of the wiring, like that turn signal sequential mode harness thing that goes on top of the bulb, but the wires come out right there if you can see them. So I'm gonna double check, but it looks like everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna hit you guys back up when we start installing this one, so that way I can show you how I put the bulb in. All right, guys, so I'm gonna install the high beam. This is how the bulb comes. You're gonna want to take this off. It twists off, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So twist it to the left. Be careful with the diodes. Set your bulb off to the side. You're gonna need this. If you guys can see, take off the clip, take off the bulb, and let's see if I can do it with one hand while looking into the camera, so that way I can show you guys. There we go. Push the bulb, make it fall, of course. That's what everybody wants. So we got the bulb out, right? Well, your bulb looks like this on the Spec Ds. This obviously clears. That big old fan don't clear. So junk that, grab this, put it into your Spec D housing. Hold on. Jesus Christ, I can't record. Alright, hopefully I can keep it like that for now, for a little bit. It's kind of difficult though, I can't see. So there's my clip. Put this in the right way. Nope, I'm just gonna install the bulb. So, hold on. Take this off, put it in there, and then twist your bulb on, connect everything up, tuck it away. I'll be back when I get that done. All right, guys, we got the driver's side high and low beams installed. Let's go ahead and turn my low beams on. There you go, low beams, but that's one incandescent bulb, so that's technically 8,000 lumens, and that's whatever came with Spec Ds. So yellow, Nice and white. Yellow. Let's cover the yellow. Add some yellow. Cover the yellow. Let's cover the LED. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on the high beam so y'all can check out the difference. Hopefully y'all can see it. Boom. That's a nice difference. So, incandescent high beams, I'm covering the LEDs, and now I'm covering the incandescent bulbs. Uncover, covering. Yeah, it's quite a bit brighter. They look really good. And they look, oh, you can't even see them. There you go. They look yellow. Really good. So let's go ahead and finish up this side and I'll show you the aftermath. All right, guys, and that's a complete video. We got both of the LED bulbs in. Jesus Christ, we got to focus bad. Look at that. Both low. And let's go ahead to the inside of the truck, turn on our high beams. High beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. Ha! That's ridiculous. That's really nice. So there's both of our low and high beams. Low and high beams. I also have Oxydo fog lights, but that's another video that I had already made. So there's low beams, fog lights. Low beams, fog lights. Let me show you what that looks like. Yep. There she goes. They look a little different color, but nah, no they don't. If you look at it straight on the bulbs, yeah, they look the same color. See? Alright guys, it's gonna be a full video install for you guys on the Spec D headlights. It's pretty much the same process on the original ones as well. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. If you guys have any comments, leave a comment. And if you guys don't mind clicking that subscribe, it helps grow the channel and get me out there. You know, I need a sponsor. These headlights were not cheap, so yeah. Now turn up.